Listen to the teachings of Louise Hay on how to use your words and your thoughts to design the life of your dreams.
The energy you emit into the world shapes what comes back to you in life. So, if you radiate a sense of self-acceptance, contentment, and love for both yourself and life itself, you'll find that life responds in surprising ways. Every thought we dwell on and every word we speak plays a role in crafting our future. It's as if our thoughts are signals sent out to the universe, which then transforms them into our lived experiences. It's a simple concept, yet many struggle to grasp it, dismissing it as absurd simply because it's unfamiliar to them. Nevertheless, if you can genuinely embrace the idea that every thought you entertain and every word you utter is essentially shaping your future, molding your reality, or whatever term you prefer to use for it, then the subsequent statement will resonate more deeply with you. You are the designer of your own destiny. And while this concept is straightforward, it's not necessarily easy to accept. Yet, once you internalize it, you will gain the ability to deliberately attract the things you desire into your life. You've likely already begun to recognize aspects of your life that you wish to change, as well as acknowledging your role in creating those aspects. I believe this understanding has existed since ancient times, but for reasons unknown in the past 2 decades, there has been a concerted effort by the universe to make this knowledge accessible to all, or at least to those who are open to receiving it. Many of us simply go through the motions, allowing our minds to wander without paying attention to the content of our thoughts. However, this is a skill that requires cultivation. You must train yourself to be mindful of the thoughts passing through your mind. So it's imperative to embark on the journey of self-awareness and train yourself to monitor your thoughts. One effective method to achieve this goal is to regularly ask yourself, what am I thinking? Do I want this thought to shape my life? Am I open to the experiences this thought may bring? Although it may take some time and effort to engage in this practice, simply becoming aware of our thoughts is a crucial first step towards self-improvement. A useful technique to begin with is affirmations, which involve consciously making positive statements about your life. These affirmations can be done in the morning, at noon, or at night, as frequently as you prefer. By consistently practicing affirmations, you develop a habit of deliberately shaping your thoughts. It's common for people to misconstrue self-love as vanity, but that's far from the truth. Genuine self-care involves recognizing your intrinsic value as a vital component of existence. It's as though the concept echoed in the Bible suggests that by recognizing ourselves as children of God, we're inherently flawless. Even for those who don't adhere to biblical beliefs, acknowledging one's inherent worthiness and understanding the value they contribute to the world can lead to a transformation in self-perception. Central to self-love is the cessation of harsh self-criticism and the abandonment of the need to constantly validate one's shortcomings. Instead of incessantly berating oneself with phrases like, "I'm so stupid," it's about treating oneself with dignity and respect. This shift is immensely significant because the energy we exude is mirrored back to us by the world. Therefore, projecting self-acceptance and contentment results in being perceived as such. I cherish both life itself and the person I've become. When gratitude becomes a fundamental attitude towards both oneself and the world, life responds in unforeseen ways. This shift in perspective emits a different energy, altering the course of events. Consequently, life's flow takes on a new momentum, propelling us forward in unexpected and fulfilling directions. Many individuals may not realize this, but improving oneself requires dedicated practice. That's why I emphasize to my clients the importance of practicing in front of mirrors. Simply gazing into your own eyes and affirming, I love you, I truly deeply love you, can yield significant benefits. Personalizing it by using your own name, like Louise, saying, I love you, Louise, I really love you, resonates deeply with the inner child that may have long felt neglected. This simple act can break down barriers and pave the way for remarkable transformations. The positive changes may start small, but as the universe favors those who express gratitude, the more thankful you are, the more blessings you attract. In essence, it boils down to this: practice self-love, embrace gratitude, and watch the universe respond in kind. Life, in reality, isn't as complex as we often perceive it to be. We tend to create unnecessary complications for ourselves. However, this needn't be the norm for everyone throughout their lives. Embarking on a spiritual journey often leads to heightened awareness, prompting us to make deliberate choices. Instead of merely going through the motions of daily life, we start to consciously consider our thoughts, actions, dietary habits, and other aspects. Progressing along this path involves taking one step at a time, though some of us may take indirect routes filled with unnecessary detours, hindering our advancement. Others proceed more diligently, steadily moving forward toward their goals. Enlightenment, in my perspective, involves shedding beliefs and behaviors that don't serve us well or act as barriers to our fulfillment and growth in life. And some of us are simply very mindful about this, releasing them individually while acknowledging, I no longer need to hold on to these beliefs, can be challenging. The aim should be to cultivate joy, harmony, and inner peace. Harmony entails being at peace with oneself. Stress and inner harmony are incompatible states of being. When you are in harmony with yourself and your surroundings, you approach life step by step without letting minor issues unsettle you. During moments of anxiety, take proactive steps to alleviate your fears. Practice deep breathing or take a brisk walk to induce relaxation. Remember, the power in your world resides solely within you, and you have the ability to create a peaceful, loving, joyful, and fulfilling life. Aim to navigate through life with a sense of protection. Do not give undue importance to stress, a relatively insignificant aspect of life. Refrain from allowing it to manifest as tension in your body. You possess the power, and nothing external has control over you. The only thinker in your mind is you, and your thoughts shape your reality. Therefore, train your mind to cultivate thoughts that promote a sense of well-being. By doing so, you can ensure that your life is built upon a foundation of joy and contentment.
That's the video for today. Thanks for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.